Thanks for tuning in. What we've got here is another watch, of course. It's from Pagani Design, and it is the PD-1692 version 2. And we know it's a version 2 because there's no PT time on the dial, and a very nice dial it is. We've got a Zulu strap instead of a NATO, which is a nice addition. Make sure we've got some movement so I don't have to file a claim. Yep, we've got movement. And now we will dive into a review once I take all the stickers off and stuff. So stickers have been removed, and I've resized the bracelet to my wrist, which is a 7-inch wrist, and I'm currently wearing the Benyar version of this watch that we're reviewing. And if you have subscribed, then you'll probably get a notification as to when I do the Pagani versus Benyar video that's still in the works. So, as mentioned, there's no PT time. I guess I should move this hour marker out of the way so we can see the dial a bit better. Screw in crown. Let's go to 10 past 10, which is everybody's favorite time. So you'll notice there's the applied Pagani Design logo up here, and then you've got automatic and 20 bar, but there's no PT time. And on version 1 there was, and that was a big issue with a lot of collectors, and we all screamed loud and clear to Pagani, stop putting useless stuff on the dial. So they listened and they did it. So that's how you know it's a version 2. There's no PT time. As before, it's full stainless steel construction, synthetic sapphire glass with AR coating, whereas the version 1 did not have AR, to my knowledge. It's got the same NH35, so there is a ghost date when you pull that out. It's a 40 millimeter case, 12 millimeter thickness. You've got a lug to lug of 47 millimeters, so it wears very comfortably, as you can see in the wrist rolls that are coming. 200 meters of water resistance with the screw down crown, and solid case back, which is also screw in. I often wonder personally, what's the point of an exhibition case back if you're wearing, okay, fine, if you're taking the watch off, it's nice to see it working, but really it's more show than anything else. We've got a 20 millimeter lug width, and the strap tapers down to a 16 millimeter, so it's extremely comfortable on the wrist. Snap lock, and everything is brushed, so it's very understated, and that's, I personally like that. The only polishing is on the flanks here and on the bezel and the flanks of the bracelet. I can live with that. One thing that I can't live with, though, and again, a lot of us have a problem with that. Boy, I just cut my nails, so this is kind of hard with gloves on. Ugh. Pardon me as I grab a tool to put that up. Okay. So, as with so many Paganis of this ilk, you've got a diver adjustment, which is really snug, and that's okay because we want it snug. We don't want it coming off. All right, I can't even get it off. But yeah, the big annoyance is this micro adjust down here. It's almost impossible to deal with it, because not only am I having trouble. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that micro adjust, there's dimples to put it, but there's only one spot to put your spring bar tool in, and trying to get this other part to adjust it, it's just a pain. Either put a notch in there or make it on the fly like the Tandorios or the Catizens even. Anyway, enough said on that. That's a big niggle against Pagani for a lot of us. But we'll keep complaining, and maybe one day they will listen. We've got screw pins instead of push pins, which is nice. The tolerances on this are really, really good. I mean, you want some articulation so it follows the curve of your wrist and doesn't make it uncomfortable, doesn't dig into your skin. There are no sharp edges anywhere. Like, everything is smooth, even the corners. Nothing is sharp at all. It's beautifully finished. So there you have it. There's links in the description as to where I bought this on AliExpress if you want to care to order there and wait for it. There's also an affiliate link to Pagani Design's own website if you don't want a crapshoot as to whether or not a seller may or may not sell it or send it to you, or if you ever have any warranty claims. It's always best to buy it from the factory direct from China. There's also a link to my eBay store. I have other watches for sale. This is going to be a keeper for me because it has scratched the itch to buy an Explorer. It is that good. It's sized beautifully, and every time I looked at it, I looked at it and I thought, I don't need to spend 10 grand on a Rolex. This is by far one of the best homages I've come across. Not that I've come across a lot, but very, very, very happy with it. So thanks for tuning in, and have yourself a great day. And if you're looking forward to the Benyar and Pagani Design Comparo as to what you get for your money, that will be shot in the very near future, and I look forward to sharing that info with you. Have yourself a great day.
Dun, 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 dun.